So here's a game that no one saw coming. ARMS! It looks amazing! I've wanted this game forever, and I didn't even know I wanted it. Okay, look, the trailer, I don't know why they thought having a whole minute of build-up would have been a good idea. I mean, it definitely built up suspense, like, what is this? What franchise could this be? And it was a brand new one, which was cool. Now, it could have just, you know, okay, look, in the presentation, they went from, like, at least over a minute build-up during the 1-2 switch presentation of that. And then it directly went to this one, I believe. So after that, it's like, oh my god, another drawn-out thing. You know, during the 1-2 switch thing, you can obviously tell it's gonna be like, oh, a standoff, you gotta draw your Joy-Con faster, we get it. And then this is like, oh, well, I mean, honestly, I didn't know what was gonna happen. They were gonna start fighting, and then their arms did that thing. But as the girl brought out her arm, I thought it was gonna turn into like a sword arm or something. Now that would have been a way different game. Arms, swords, all right. But so I guess I did something right about the whole drawn out thing. But anyway, look, the trailer. The trailer did do a good job showing off the motion controls. Now, it's been confirmed that you don't have to use motion controls. You can just play with a regular button, but who cares? Who's gonna do that? Not me, dude. So, showing how to block, how to dodge, how to do a turn, arm punch. They showed all that in the trailer. I thought that was really impressive and a good idea. Although, another thing, though, is I have a confession to make. Wii Sports is, it's an alright game, right? However, I played a ton of Wii Sports Boxing back in the day, dude. Even years after the game came out, like, I remember it was around the time, like Skyward Sword came out, and, you know, like, kind of near the end of the Wii's lifetime, I'd still play Wii Sports Boxing. I'd go, I kind of made it, like, for a little point in my time to do that on a daily basis, because like I was getting buffed, dude. Look, it's not funny, man, but yeah, I do the training like every day. There's that little training segments that you could do like on a daily basis, and I do that like once a day. That was cool. So it's just, I was always enamored by the motion mechanics and the gameplay of Wii Sports Boxing. The other ones, you know, it's like golf was kind of cool. I wish it was more fleshed out. Baseball, I didn't really care. It's like, once you eventually learn how easy it is to, like, you could just sit around and then flick the Wiimote, like, rapidly. That's the fastball, you know? Once the magic wears off of that, you know, like, you don't really need to. I mean, you can say that about a lot of motion control games, that once you notice a trick, you know, you don't really have to get invested into it. Although, but Wii Sports Boxing was different. You kind of had to go like, ooh, we got to do a different kind of turn punch, you know, and lower your arm more. So I like that. And I've always wanted a game that fleshed that out. And here it is. ARMS, dude. Oh, man. Now, I believe they did say it's going to be online, which I'm hyped about. However, you know, it's, for me personally, it's hard to get invested into an online game that isn't like, it's not big. Okay, like for example, Pokken. I kind of knew going into that it wasn't gonna be like a really big game that everyone's gonna get, and there's gonna be all these events and everything about it, and that's kind of why I stopped playing it, because not a lot of people play it, and it's kind of hard to go up on the ladder, the online ladder that they have, or leaderboard, you could say, because there's just not a lot of people on there, and yeah, you know. So with Splatoon, it's kind of like that, but it was still fun at the same time to play. So I'll have to see what ARMS is about. I hope there's events about it, like going on online, or it'll be amazing offline, but online for sure. Like, you know, just events. I don't know, like monthly events, you know, and some kind of online leaderboard. That also would be fun, because, you know, my main game that I play just online, just have fun, is Smash, and nothing can surpass it at the moment. You know, Mario Kart Wii, I did that a lot, and then Brawl really sucked online. So it was like, I'd only play that with friends online. So ARMS, I'll have to see, okay? Because for sure my online games I'm gonna be playing, or if there's a Smash port, I kind of hope there's not a port. I'd rather wait for the next one. Whatever, that might be another discussion for another time. I mean, whatever. I'll talk about that later. Mario Kart, don't care, staying far away from that. And then Splatoon 2, yeah, of course. I want that. But ARMS, I'll have to wait and see, alright? I will say I did skip out on Punch-Out Wii. It wasn't really what I wanted. I mean, of course they're going to keep the same gameplay. I'm glad they did. They kept the same gameplay as the original Punch-Out and all that. Because that would kind of defeat the purpose of it being like a Wii Sports type game. So that's why ARMS exists, and it uses the same gameplay mechanics. Nice. Alright. I think that's all I gotta say. So I'm really looking forward to it. What do you think? I think it looks great. Oh, the control, the characters, dude. Oh my god, this game, I completely forgot about that. The style of the whole game is looking great. I love the characters. I love the style, like I said. And it's just so original. The arms, the stretchy arms, are those their arms? Is this their universe? I don't know. It's pretty crazy, pretty wacky, and I love it. Of course I want them in the next Smash, you know, some kind of character from this game. It's gonna be great. I hope there's a story mode also, by the way. That'd be great, yeah. Because, like I said, I want to know, what are these arms? What is that, the universe? Are we gonna see, like, I don't remember if the people in the background, did they have these kind of arms as well? I don't know, man. Oh, and then, okay, there's so much to talk about, dude. Okay, wait, I'm not done with this video, dude. The stages, okay, they're not just all the same. There was one instance where, like, the middle of the stage turns into a trampoline, and there might be some other things going on. Oh, I think, like, the edges, you can hop on them as well. There's a lot going on in this game. Like I said, I've always wanted something like this because of Wii Sports Boxing, and here it is. It took over 10 years. Yeah, Wii Sports is over 10 years old, man. Wow. But it's finally here. There's just so many motion control things that I've wanted. Like, first-person shooters, I hate them. But if they're with Wii motion control, they're a lot more playable than me. Man. Alright. I think that's all I gotta say about ARMS. Alright, so let me know what you think about ARMS in the comments below. It's looking pretty good, dude. And do you prefer the motion control, just thinking about it, playing this game with motion, or would you rather play it with just buttons? I don't know, man. I honestly think it's just better to play with motion, these types of games. There's some other game, like, I'm trying to think of a game that uses motion, or you could just use buttons, like Splatoon. It's not that big of a deal if you don't use motion, but I'd say it's better. I don't know, I'm sure there's some kind of game. Try to bring it up in the comments if you think of one. But I'm gonna bet that I prefer the motion controls in that game that you're thinking of. Alright, okay, that's all I gotta say about ARMS. Looking forward to it. Looks great. I want to see more of it, and we'll see where that goes. I'm not sure when it's coming out. Probably, I think I heard spring. I was kind of hoping it'd be later on, because I'm pretty much going to be playing Zelda for a while. So this might be one of those games that I'll pick up later, not day one. So anyway, be sure to follow me on Twitter at NuclearOmega for more video game talkage. And I'm out. Thanks for watching, y'all.